What's up, y'all, man? We got a WNBA video. Let's get right to it. We only got one today.
Tonight's showdown here in Sin City. The Aces and the Liberty tipping things off here on USA. Appreciate y'all being with us. And on the other end of things, we're gonna look for Chelsea Gray to get it into this superstar. A'ja Wilson trying to get into that black paint. Jackie Young has been so good the last 10 as well. And a couple of injuries already this season. Missed the first 5 games of the year because of that foot ankle. Shot clock down to 5 for New York. Then missed 7 with back soreness. And Brianna Stewart, that has got to feel good because she watch out. Confidence is built. 18% from 3. Ionescu the steal. Young thought she was fouled. Sabrina taking it coast to coast for the Moose.
That's a good way to get Sabrina Ionescu involved in the ops team. They really do a nice job with their help side defense, and there's going to be a lot of it in this one as you have to double.
Oh, A'ja Wilson. You got to double her. You got to double Stewie on the other end. Rebound to Gray. Pace to this one early. Jackie Young fires and hits. She has been scorching hot.
That's a really nice post up by Melissa Smith.
Leading the league so far, Leah, in assists per game. Ionescu, down it goes, and that has got to feel good for Sabrina.
New York getting those 3-point looks, and Vegas doing what they do well is scoring in the paint.
Melissa Smith with a free throw, Jay.
Those extra points. She's got a nice little mid-range game as well.
Johannes in for the Liberty. Had been starting before Sabrina came back down to Jonquel Jones for 2.
And this is what makes her so versatile.
Young leading the way for the Aces so far with 5. Make it 7 for Jackie Young.
Strong start.
It's not just Chelsea Gray you got to look out for. The crazy dimes this season. Jackie Young is right there with Gray. Thievish facing up. And Leonie Thievish has another triple.
And right now this game is being
4 of 8
from 3. Thievish a perfect 2 for 2 from outside.
Sure, hopefully. I think it's a week injury. I don't know where she's coming back from.
She couldn't hit the bunny.
Wait, so who's number? Ooh.
And another fantastic bunny.
Who's number 1 in the WNBA?
And another fantastic pass down to Jackie Young. The wide right, another offensive rebound by Parker Tice.
Yeah, probably.
In she goes, and down it goes, and we've got 1 point.
Physical down there, you have to be able to score through the physicality.
Astier running into some physicality. Jones there on cleanup duty.
Time to run their half court. Both of these teams do a nice job sitting in their half court.
Astier counted in the foul for the rookie from France. So both teams have come back to earth in this second quarter. We're shooting in the high 40s in the first, now down in the mid-30s. And Astier passed the MVP for the finish.
It's going to be physical. The elbows are flying, but it's all good.
Saw in that replay, Lainey Hamilton kind of had the first part of that block. And that's Talbot from the corner. Don't expect her to score much, but when she can get it going, that opens things up even more for Las Vegas.
Becky Hammond talked about her at shoot-around today, saying she's just a smart player. When she gets in, she makes the right reads.
Oh, what a pass from Ionescu down to a cutting Astier.
Boy, she has had a nice couple of minutes here. Her ability.
8 from the floor. 0 for 3 from beyond the arc.
There you go.
Johannes, the sidestep triple is good for Marie Johannes.
And Johannes.
Still.
Knocked away by Wilson. Young comes away with it.
What the fuck is that?
See if the Aces can get something going here as this second quarter winds down. Jackie Young, the first into double figures here tonight. Not just the defending MVP and Finals MVP, co-DPOY last season, little Anna Smith. Phoebish, she is feeling it from beyond the arc tonight. 3 for 3 from 3.
Yeah, she's a tough.
Jackie Young, 5 of 7 from the floor. The rest of the Aces, 6 for 24. Who else wants to get it going? Maybe it'll be the MVP, A'ja Wilson.
And there ain't no stopping that. But A'ja...
Earbud in listening to the broadcast. New York,
did we mic her up?
Now 7 for 16, 44% from 3. As Young hits another deuce, but again, you can't be trading 2s for 3s all night.
The lead guard is really being aggressive. Ball in her hands, getting in the paint.
She's 6 of 8 from the floor. She's got 13. Count it! And the foul for Sabrina Ionescu.
You see,
it was the first ever W game.
Yep, I remember that game.
Way back June 21st, 97. The steal. And the finish by Melissa Smith. Jackie Young leading all scores so far with those 13 points.
And a guard that can rebound the ball is so valuable.
And so valuable when she finds Asia Wilson there. So 6 now in the first half for Asia. And intercepted by Gray. Ahead to a streaking Jackie Young for 2.
And that's where the communication is so good from this Las Vegas team, is just immediately.
Chris DeMarco told us this morning, really important that they got her back, and it's showing as they've got this lead. Asia Wilson with an and one opportunity. Soaring across the lane for the rebound.
Definitely see some miscommunication from the Liberty on that last offensive set.
Young, the kick out. Lloyd, the 3! Brown back into it.
Seriously, yeah.
Jones somehow hangs on to it and finishes through the contact with Wilson. Original G's.
Yes.
In the W here in year 30 tonight here on USA. Honshu heaves and hits. And few players get the bench going when it comes to the... Honshu rips down the rebounds. Stewart's just 4 points for Stewie tonight. Make it 6 off the bank.
Stewie puts her shoulder down on that one and just kind of uses her finesse to get to the rim.
So now 2 for 8 from the floor is Stewart. Chelsea Gray with some mid-range money. Her first points tonight. We're going to thank you with you tonight here on USA. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate you joining us. Phoebish with another tray. What a night she is having from outside. A perfect.
Continues to be really good for New York. 18-7 in this one.
And it's been a difference maker again. Honshu off the bench. And 2 more on the score sheet. New York has really found a nice rhythm here. Stewie downhill. It's for Brianna Stewart.
And when the New York Liberty are playing,
that'll be something they're thinking about in this fourth quarter. Johannes kicking out. Honshu, left side triple, and it goes. Honshu has been sensational in this third quarter.
She's to stretch him.
Young off the Parker Tyus screen, unable to answer. Jonquel Jones back in. Final shot of this third quarter. And it goes for Jewel Lloyd, and boy, did Las Vegas need that.
Some light,
Jewel Lloyd for you. Boy, she can knock down big shots at big moments.
Johannes, he's too strong, but needed some.
Said after that loss, we have to figure out how to play with the lead. We haven't figured that out. I feel like in a lot of games, we've lost, we've been up, and then give up the lead. So it's really managing.
The Lynx 12 and 4 on the season.
4 and
2 here at home. Chelsea Gray for 3.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Just 5 points. That's her first 3. Stewart from the elbow. The double clutch doesn't matter. Stewart puts it up and in.
Yeah, she does some of her best work from the elbow right there. Just has a lot of confidence. Can shoot over the defense.
Parker Tyus. Nobody steps in front. She takes it to the cup. 7.5 to go tonight in Vegas. Parker Tyus with a straight-on triple. Okay, Cheyenne, okay.
Coming back.
Did you see what she had to shoot over the length of Honshu? I mean, that is not an easy shot to make.
13, 12,
and the beautiful bounce pass from Ostier down to a cutting Stewart.
Okay. Well,
5 to go tonight here in Vegas. Shot clock at 5. Stewart with a mismatch on Lloyd. 2 more for Brianna Stewart. 17 and counting tonight for Stewie. Wilson been stuck on 14 for a while. Step back goes from the free throw line for Asia Wilson. Ionescu turns it over. 2-on-2.
Come back. You shoot that.
Chelsea Gray pulls up and connects.
Wait, hold now.
So a 5-point swing right there for Vegas.
Over yet, though. They can win.
Wilson.
This is about their heart.
Parker Tyus.
They're talking about now. Right? Warming up. No time. Okay. Down by 8. Hold on now.
9 points.
2 minutes left.
Parker Tyus in her 14 minutes off the bench. Ionescu with a huge answer for New York. Gray trying to tie up Jones. Shot clock winding down on Ionescu and the Liberty. Stewart with a massive 3 for New York. Had an answer, though, every time the last few minutes. What do they have here? Shot clock at 5. Rookie driving, kicking. Jonquel Jones with a 3 to remember. Wilson just going to dribble this one out.
Come back.
Conversation as the final buzzer
They were
approaches
talking about y'all.
with her fellow WNBA MVP Brianna Stewart. And the first game this season between the last two WNBA champions will go to the visitors. Between the last two WNBA champions will go to the visitors. Brianna Stewart and the New York Liberty. Final score tonight here in Las Vegas.
Not like hosting it.
87-76.
You feel me? Like remember that one game in the playoffs and they was arguing after the game was already over? I think it was like the 76ers and some other team, Celtics probably. Niggas was arguing and the game was already over. And they were on the middle of the court just arguing. Brianna Stewart 20 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks. Serena 16, 10, and 4. Her first double-double. And Jonquil Jones 14, 5, and 3. All right. Let's do this prayer, man. I think for today, so I'll stay safe, make your decisions on the line. Just, keep chasing our dreams, from his YouTube, just your dreams. Just know that they can do anything to you. So as we take care of our families and, all the parents are struggling, just be there for them. Know that, all that is temporary. And so all have the life that we dreamed of one day. And just never take it for granted. Remember how far you brought us. But just show us our love for our family. Show them we love you without you. So, man. Later, man. Just y'all more videos today. Peace.